Previously...
What are you doing? I am sorry, but I do not feel that way for you at all.
Why do you act the way you do around me?
About time for kids of your own, maybe.
Well, wouldn't mind it.
Really? How do you reckon Paige would feel about that?
Students sleep out to stay in. I love that. That's catchy.
What's that?
That's the Piper jar.
Every time we did something fun or new, we wrote it down on a little piece of paper.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
No, what happened? Oh, I dropped the jar. I'm sorry. Oh, what a shame. No, it's no big deal. Well, we'll have to find another one. No, don't worry about it. Got all my happy memories in here.
Nate, come on.
What's the hurry?
I've got to go set up the coffee cart before the volunteers arrive.
Is that your contribution, making coffee?
Yeah, he's there to keep everyone awake. I'm tagging along to help make signs.
I rented it from Lauren. You know, with all of this protesting going on, people are going to get thirsty. Captive market, easy money.
Oh, very entrepreneurial of you.
Yeah, well, if I can't dance, at least I can hustle.
Mark?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
You are wearing my shirt,
I know,
you know.
I know. I'm sorry. I found it on the bathroom floor.
Nah, you're right, go for it.
Looks better on you anyway.
Oh, your brother does have good fashion sense.
What's wrong with my fashion sense?
Oh, nothing.
But
Let's just say it's a little more conservative.
Yeah, which translated means...
boring.
Oh, no, sophisticated.
Just a bit older.
Ooh, breakfast in bed. How romantic.
What makes so surprised?
Yeah.
What if I was to do something like this?
I'm going to get dressed.
Yeah.
So, did you have a chat about having kids? Oh, you chicken.
If you must know, I'm going to bring it up gently further down the track.
You mean when she's all grown up?
Just don't want to scare her off, that's all.
Yeah, school gym is definitely the place to set up. People can bring their own food and bedding.
Yeah, and we can use the camping mattresses and sleeping bags from the outdoor ed program. I'll get them ready.
Okay, great. I've brought the petitions to hand around.
You know, I think we should ambush the parents when they drop the kids off. If we get a photo with them being involved, it'll be great for the media at least.
Yes, it's a good idea. Sheila's volunteered to line up people to help with protest banners, signage, anything that we need.
So she's volunteered the volunteers.
Yes, so say no at your own peril.
Hey, can I have a word?
Yeah, we've finished here. I'm just heading off, so see you both later.
Thanks, Sue. What's up?
It's Piper. Did you notice anything strange about her last night?
No, she seemed fine.
How do you think she felt about the jar memories?
Moved, maybe a bit emotional.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought, but after you left, she broke it.
Well, you know, these things happen.
No, I think it was deliberate.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. But I just feel like there's something not quite right with her. I think we need to talk to her. Together, can you make the time?
Yeah, of course.
This is a brilliant idea. I'm so impressed with the way you're supporting the school, even though you didn't even go to Erinsborough High.
Hey, don't forget, we're all in this together, right?
All for one and one for all, eh?
That's it.
Shouldn't that be all for me and none for them? You're cashing in on this, aren't you?
It's a business opportunity.
Or don't you think these signs are a little misleading?
I'm selling coffee. How is that misleading?
By showing that you're donating your profits.
That's their problem.
Wow, dressed for action.
Well, it's dirty work, so I swung by Army Disposals.
Very sensible.
Fatigues, seriously?
Well, we are fighting to keep the school open. Besides, Jungle Green's very flashing.
Thanks. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get on the end of a paintbrush. We're not here to gossip.
I used to have a sergeant major like that. Very scary.
What?
All right, I better get back to work.
You know, the thing that upsets me the most is how much this is going to affect the students. How can they focus on their studies with all this uncertainty?
Oh, kids are tougher than you think.
Yeah, but even so, after all their hard work, it'd be terrible if they couldn't finish VCE.
Lots of people don't finish school, Susan. It's not the end of the world. Hey, Nathaniel, what are you doing?
I'm drawing.
Are we interrupting anything?
Just my blog. Stay tuned for my Save the School edition.
Okay, well, this won't take long.
Well, it'll take as long as it has to.
All right, so what's this about?
Your mum and I are wondering whether everything's okay with you.
Okay with me?
Yeah, we haven't really had a chance to talk properly since you came back.
Is this about the so-called Piper jar?
Oh, well, we were hoping that you could tell us.
I dropped it and it smashed. Sorry, I'm a klutz.
Look, despite what's happening between your father and I, we just want you to know that we love you and we're here for you as always.
You say you're okay, but is that truly how you feel?
Well, I wasn't really here when it all went down, so it's nothing to do with me.
But we don't know much about what's been happening in your life either.
Look, you can't say we've been completely absent.
No, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying that
No,
we
if
haven't
something
been...
major had have happened in Canada, I'm sure Piper would have informed us.
Yeah, because we tell each other everything, don't we, Dad?
Look, the thing is, you being in Canada means that we've missed out on that day-to-day contact. I mean, is there a relationship issue?
Oh, why do you have to go there?
She's already said there isn't an issue. I mean, not one that she wants to talk to us about.
Okay, but whatever it is, you can tell us.
You know, we're just trying to open up a conversation.
Okay, guys, I'm 16, so sorry, you don't really get to parent me now.
There is nothing wrong with Piper. Terese is playing games.
You didn't see Terese. She seemed genuinely concerned.
She's using it as an excuse to get back at Dad.
Listen, Terese is a good mother. She is devoted to her kids. If her instinct's telling her that Piper needs help, then Brad's right to go to her.
No offence, Mum, but you're being pretty naive.
No offence, darling, but I'm being understanding.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No, I'll do it.
No, here, let me hit it. No, it's my fault. What are these?
It's a photojournalism assignment.
About what? Paige and Tyler good and Paige and Mark bad.
The photos don't prove that you're a better couple than Paige and Mark.
A better couple, me and Paige.
That's not what I meant. I've got to go.
No,
Just forget I said anything.
Hey, did you catch Tyler and Paige earlier? He was acting all weird. It was almost like he didn't want her to be there or something.
Maybe it's the opposite.
What? You reckon he likes her? Wasn't their whole relationship thing fake, though?
Did you see his face when he copped an eyeful of her? He's got a bat.
Josh, thanks so much for giving up your time to help today.
Oh, no worries. This is my old school, and if I had a brain, I would have stayed here and finished my education.
Well, you're at TAFE, you're getting your qualifications. Might take a little bit longer, that's all.
Yeah, but it was a mistake leaving. That's why I'm here doing my bit, make sure you guys stay open.
Well, certainly as principal, I want to encourage kids to stay at school. We all know you don't finish, you've got less options.
Yep.
Well, this is a job well done, don't you think?
Yeah, that's great. But do you reckon we should go around the outside in a different colour? That might be a bit hard to read from a distance.
Oh, well, I probably stuffed up because I didn't finish high school.
I went over and saw her. I spoke to her every week.
Look, I'm not making this a competition.
No, but you are. You've always claimed that just because you chat online all the time, that the two of you have this bond, this special bond.
That is rubbish.
Hey, I love her just as much as you do.
Yeah, I know you do, but I mean, if she doesn't want to open up to us, why force her?
Oh, I'm sorry this is an inconvenience where you've got better things to attend to. I'm sorry, that wasn't fair.
Okay, you're right. You know, something is bothering her. I just don't know how we're going to get her to open up.
I just can't imagine how difficult it must be for a child to come home to her family imploding. If you need to go.
No, I'm going to stay until we sort this out.
So the West Waratah Star promised us the front page. I thought we'd gather all the volunteers under the banner for the photo shoot.
OK, well, I'll let you know when Amber rocks up.
OK, great. Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry about before. Education's a bit of a sore point with me.
Why don't we go into the office?
See, I'm one of those ones who'd never finished high school.
Oh, Sheila, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, that's not something I like to advertise.
So why did you leave?
Had to help my parents in the business, and then I got married, had kids. Frank died. I couldn't sit around doing nothing. I had to provide for the family, so there was no time to think about me. Not that I'm complaining. No, I got on all right, you know, improved myself along the way.
Oh, we should never underestimate life experience. But if the school closes, it's not just the kids that'll miss out. It's the teachers too, and me. I'm going to lose a job that I love.
Well, I have been thinking about doing some extra study, you know, becoming one of those really mature age students.
Well, you should.
Oh, it's too late now.
Sheila, it's never too late. I could help you.
Could you be any more smug? Another piece of meat.
Oh, the irony. Smile. Okay, you did a good job.
You're funny, you're smart, you know exactly what you want. What more could a guy ask for?
Hello, it's only me. Got my phone, and there it is. What are you doing? You're doing the books?
Yep.
And how's it going?
Good. Good.
Hey, look, I just want to apologise for that really embarrassing moment before. I didn't think Mark was going to tackle me like that.
Yeah, no worries. I've seen it all before anyway.
Yeah, there's not much privacy in this house full of guys.
I expect one day soon you two lovebirds will get your own place, set up your love nest, and make lots of little baby Brennans.
Soon? I don't think so.
Why not? You don't want kids?
Yeah, but in like 10 years. Anyway, I better get back, but have fun balancing those books. Idiot. Sorry about before.
Now we've all had some time out. Is there anything you want to say?
You're not gonna like it.
Well, tell us anyway.
Okay. I did smash the jar on purpose.
Why?
Well, at first I was rapt that you guys had done that for me. You know, saving things that were special to you. But then you started talking about all the good times that you had together when I wasn't around. You know, the stuff that bonds a family.
It was supposed to make you feel included.
To prove how much we were missing you. You're our youngest, a baby.
The odd one out.
Why would you say that?
Because it's true. No, you guys did all that stuff without me. You guys were a family without me.
But do you have any idea how much we wished you were there for all of it?
And yet you just get me back for the bit where it all goes to hell.
If we ever made you feel neglected or ignored, that was completely unintentional.
Yeah, it's just that you were always so strong, so self-reliant. You've always had your own life.
Okay, we have been caught up with other things, but, you know, I realise now I should have told you more often how much we love you.
You believe that, don't you?
Hmm?
I know saying all these things doesn't fix everything.
I gotta go and finish my vlog.
Oh, no, wait, it's almost lunchtime. I'll fix something to eat.
Come on.
Aaron's got a point. Maybe it's best to tell Paige how you feel about having kids.
It's a really bad idea.
How can you have a proper relationship if you can't be honest with one another?
Paige is 21. I don't want to spook her.
Oh, the conversation has to come up eventually, bro.
Yes, and I'll introduce it gradually. When the time's right and when I'm ready.
Okay, she's young, but it doesn't mean she's immature.
I never said she was immature. I just don't want to scare her off.
Your girlfriend, not mine.
Okay, well, what would you do if you were me?
I'd want to know if we had a future. So, yeah, I'd tell her.
Oh, a business degree. That's what I'd like to do.
Well, with your practical experience, you'd fly through it.
I've got a good head for figures, but I've forgotten how to study.
Eden Hills TAFE have got a free program to help you get up to speed before you start a course. Let's have a look at that.
Ah.
Oh, hey.
Hey, how'd you go?
Made just under $300. Not bad for a day's work with my shirt on.
Wow, who'd have thought there was so much money in coffee?
Nice little earner.
Yeah, everyone loves a cap in hip.
Even after I subtract the cart hire, I'm still ahead.
Well, straight into the fighting fund it goes.
Yes, it's so generous of you.
Sorry?
Well, you were planning on donating the proceeds to the fund, weren't you?
Exploiting a fundraising appeal for personal gain is the lowest of the low. I don't think Aaron would do that, do you? Would you, Aaron?
No, of course not. It's all yours.
Good, thank you. Let it go. That's it.
I wish I could stay. I don't want to go back to work.
Stay, don't go back to work.
I wish. We don't really get much time to ourselves anymore, do we?
No, I wish I had a place of my own.
Aren't you buying this place?
Yeah, but it's really just a first investment. You know, it's a stepping stone to more of a family home. Maybe for us. You know, hoping things are long term.
Really?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Now, don't freak out. I'm just curious.
So am I now.
How do you feel about having kids? I'm just interested.
Well, I'd like to say yes, but after my babysitting experience, I don't think that I should. What about you?
Well, yeah, I love kids. I can't wait to have them.
Oh, that is so sweet.
How do you feel about having a baby with me? Not right now, of course, maybe in a couple of years or more, assuming that we still feel the same way about each other. Am I getting ahead of myself?
Maybe just a little.
I'm sorry, it's just that I'm older than you. It's only natural that I would feel this way.
Yeah, fair enough, but I mean, at my age, that's putting a little bit of pressure on things, isn't it?
No pressure. I'm just being honest. I love you and I want a future together. That's all I'm saying.
I love you too. But I really should be getting back to work.
Right, yep.
I'm not upset, I'm just...
Sure, yep, no dramas.
Okay.
Bye.
I should get going.
Okay, well, thanks for coming over. Don't think I could have faced it alone.
Well, you were right about it.
Yeah, well, mother's instincts. Oh.
Piper.
Oh! It's a link to a vlog.
A peace offering?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, well, maybe we got through to her on some level. At least that's something.
Yeah, well, it's much better to get it out in the open and deal with it.
Yeah. I had a call from the bank this morning. It was just a routine thing regarding our joint account.
Okay.
Yeah, and it just got me thinking that we're going to have to start looking at that.
Yeah, we will.
There's plenty of time to talk about assets, but at some stage.
No, yeah, well, that needs to be done.
Whenever you're ready, no rush. See you later.
Here I was, thinking I just made an absolute killing. And then these two sweet little old ladies just stare at me like I've just ripped off World Vision. What was I meant to do? I had to give them the money. Now I'm broke.
You could come work for me at the garage.
No, I don't want to be a grease monkey again.
You could ask Mark for a loan.
Yeah, don't even think about it.
Or on second thoughts, you could just wait till he's in a better mood.
That may take a while.
Your day can't have been as bad as mine.
I asked Paige the baby question.
I thought you decided to wait.
Yeah, my gut was telling me it was too early to broach a subject. I should have listened to it.
Why didn't you?
Because I'm an idiot.
It's my fault.
What?
Tyler convinced me to give it a shot.
I thought it'd be better to be honest. I'm really sorry if I stuffed things up for you, bro.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. It was my decision and mine alone.
Paige will get over it. You'll see.
I don't know. I think I really freaked her out.
Unmissable drama.
Bro, I can't get her out of my head.
Leave Mark and Paige alone.
What's there to sort? Mark wants kids, you don't. End of story.
There must be some pretty juicy stuff on there. Why else would Naomi pass it on to your mate?
Tim, call me. Someone knows about freestyle.
More and more, she's like the old Steph.
Nor is that just wishful thinking.
I care about Toad too, Sonia. Like it or not, that's something you and I will always share.